Off the glass towards center. Decays onto it. Bounces it to the right side for Bax. Bax pulls up. Drops the puck into Bezier, right wing corner. Bezier grappling with the 9 Wolves, Garen Ludwig. Down deep, it's Bax. In behind the net. Passing up front. Decay scores! 3-all tie with 1:17 left in the second. A strong cycle shift. A strong forechecking shift for the Capitals. Backs to Decay to the glove side corner.
To the outside, Gutworth centering feed picked off by Liam Lockery. Backhander coming to the near side as Wilson lost the helmet. Sullivan comes out to replace him. Centering feed, they score! An unfortunate turn of events for the Express as Cooper Wilson lost his helmet, was forced to change. It resulted in a 2-on-1 in front of the goal, and Jordan Bax will have his second of the night.
That's sticked away by Nikitin, and the puck carries to James Russell. Behind the net, Bax takes it to the left corner. Jordan Bax settles the puck down, goes out near the blue line, puts it across ice, inside a shot, they score! Frieden, 4-1 Cowichan, controlling the attack zone, a pass to the weak side, and Frieden was all alone and made no mistake. The 3-goal lead is restored in Game 3. Bax protected the puck, lulled everybody to sleep on the left, and just drifted it across ice. All alone was Trace Frieden.
Followed up by Primerano. Here's Bax. Drop feed. Lang kicked out by Ness. As they hoist that one towards the line, it lands in the neutral zone. Capitals able to tag quickly. Gutworth, centering feed. Primerano to Bax. Loads, scores! Jordan Bax with his 12th of the season. The former Dauphin King gives Cowichan a 2-1 lead. Jordan Bax with 2 big goals against Coquitlam the last time these two teams met, and he will keep that.
Cross, and that one just misses. Makara, Bezier, Bax steps out, shot, scores! Jordan Bax ties it at 3s. And a great effort there by the Capitals forward, who has his first goal against Powell River this season. He came into this game with 6 assists against them. Now he's got 7 assists and 1 goal. What a play out in front of the Kings net there. Quick shot from Bezier, bounced back to Bax. And he was patient with it. Through traffic, he stepped around and found a hole around Tamerlan.
Now it's deep. Chase Hall, side of his goal. Knocks it on as he himself took a check from Bax. A steal by Bezier, right corner, under front, Bax. Low shot, kicked away by Nikitin.
Around for Bax. Looking to the net. Near side, Bezier scores! He's done it again. 5 goals in 5 games. Camden Bezier buries it, and the Capitals lead with a Maxim Insurance power play goal. Absolutely unbelievable. What a play. And the pass, I missed who launched the pass down to Bezier. We'll see it on the instant replay if you're watching on Flow Hockey. It was Bax who brought it in. Yeah, Jordan Bax brought it to the middle, looked like he was going to be the trigger man, and found Bezier down low just off the goal line, who's one-timer.
Flips it over. Right side, Whites breaks it up. Centering pass, Giesbrecht over for Bezier. In front, no goal, Lemperty keeps it out, still loose, now it's in. Jordan Bax leading the way to the bench.
Last year also spent time in the Western Hockey League. Off the face-off far side of the Cowichan zone, it's banked up the wall. Carmiris for Bax through the middle. 3 wide comes Cowichan. Hayden Russell in over the line, moving and shooting. He scored! Beat Pratt under the blocker. It's the first in the BCHL for Hayden Russell, and it's 6-1 Capitals.
Nanaimo did win it, but weren't able to get to Fortune. Now he's got it at the point. His shot bounces back to the neutral zone. Bezier chips it ahead, backs in over the Clippers line. In, shot, that one just missed the top corner. Now Russell has it on the far side. James Russell steps towards the net, falls, shot, that one off the side of the net, rebound, scores! Jordan Backs, his first of the BCHL playoffs. And Cowichan has some insurance. What a play, James Russell holding the puck in at the line. The confidence of the defenseman who, not known for his offense, he's chipped in here.
Official broadcasting partner of the British Columbia Hockey League. Hope this Saturday night's been a good one. Here's Pirtle. Off the draw, he left it there for Hockley. Wrist shot on goal is kicked aside by Stuchka. Stuchka's looked sharp early on. Owning the crease, I think a good way of what he seems to be doing early. Here's Backs over the line for Batchelor. Batchelor tried to throw it in front. Ooh, Kelsey with a little...
Kessler and Curlin drag towards the net front, forced it in front, put it off the side of the goal. Brandis following up, couldn't control the bouncing puck. Backs flipped it forward. Here comes Darius Batchelor through the middle. Near side dropped it off for Backs. Curling and dragging, stopped in the rebound. Couldn't be found by Streak. Middle lane, found by Streak in the near corner. Far point, McCready, loading, shooting, deflected, it's loose, they score! Jordan Backs, turn on the red light! Second of the game, fourth of the season, and Backs on the doorstep, pounds it into the back of the cage, and Cowichan, after a big penalty kill, has insurance and leads by a pair. Andy looking into the middle for Tripp. It was broken up, and now Cowichan trying to break out far side. Backs in over the express line, near side Batchelor, a little 2-on-1. Batchelor threw it in front, and it's punched away by Young as Streak was there hoping for a rebound. Batchelor being leaned on far side, Backs in the middle. Near side point, Femus with room. Shooting deflected, scored! Batchelor got a piece, and Cowichan strikes first.
Bresson from the Chilliwack Chiefs, and then when they signed Bresson, they dropped Stuchka, and Stuchka was sent over here. Here's Backs attacking on the right side, watched by Moss, gets his stick in the fray. Backs behind the goal, curls to the middle, made a nice move. Backs scores! What a goal there by Backs as he curls all the way around behind the net, brings it to the slot, fires it low glove on Kelsey to make it 2-0 with 6:51 to play in the opening period. Boy, was that a nice goal.
Yeah, we just gave him too much time.
They're certainly right. Too much time working with the puck, and Jordan Backs, who's been a great pickup for this Cowichan Valley team, has got his 5th of the year, up to 17 points this year. That goal.
Batchelor across the line, left side, shoots on goal, off the glove of Nudo, rebound, they score!
Their own zone, 57 seconds left in their maximum insurance power play here. Backs up over center, evades a hit, into the Kings line, behind the net, finds Makara. He weaves it back to Adam Lang, patrols the blue line, near side Makara, steps down, out in front, back, shoots, bounces loose, scores! Darius Batchelor! His second of the night, picks up a rebound from Jordan Backs. And it's 5-0 Cowichan. Batchelor back on the scoreboard tonight.
Power play. Cole gives him a bup. Grizzlies couldn't clear. Puck comes loose, far wing. Backs with a good little look-off play away from Monahan. Puck thrown up to the left point. Primerano to Shane's wrist shot.
Holds it down low. Backs below the goal. Spins. Battling. Finds Streak at the line. James Russell. Shot. Score!
Poshmus settles it down for Penticton behind the Capitals goal. Got stick check though, and it's played out to center by Cowichan Valley. Now they're trying to come back in on left wing. They score! Jordan Bax fires it home, glove side on the rush. And on just the second shot of the game for the Capitals, they lead 1-0.
Yeah, and unfortunate because really started well here, but you can see Reinhardt swings outside the dots there. Just gets the puck, chips around, and creates that little in-tight 2-on-1.
Importantly, as I said, a 1-1 game, 11-11 the shots in the first period with 6:40 to go. But Cowichan Valley looking to come back right away as Sharon.
Jaden Gillette in his 23rd start of the season, making a great save there.
Jack McCara getting a point, and a point shot, beating Gillette once again. It's a tip in front by Jordan Bax, who had the lone goal for the Capitals against Penticton. Now 2 points for Bax tonight with a terrific tip. And no chance for Gillette on that one.
Really nice shot coming across here. Makes the shot at the net. And, of course, unattended in front of the net is Jordan Bax, the former Dauphin King from the Manitoba Junior Hockey League there.
Oof. Look at that tip.
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay.
There's your highlight reel for the day, BCHL head office. What a tip from Jordan Bax. From Darren Feary country out of Dauphin.
Yeah.
His 8th of the season.
Very touch pass, Sharon's then over the line. Drop back, Bax. He looks, what a move. Jordan Bax driving the net. In shot, saved by Kelsey. What a stop, what a move by Bax to get around the defense.
Yeah, that was a nifty play by Jordan Bax. Too bad he didn't have quite the angle he wanted to as he approached the net, but good puck possession time there, good chances on goal.
Shutting the door, but now a Cowichan Valley power play for 40 seconds unfolding as they get into the Cranbrook zone. With time remaining in the Stewart penalty. Fletcher trying to clear it, swung at it, but couldn't get contact, and now it's Cowichan Valley for a chance. Stop by Gillette. Rebound was there, but ends up sailing out of harm's way, and now it's Primoreno with the shot. Rebound, they score! On the power play, it's Jordan Bax again! His second of the period, and Cowichan Valley up by 3. A big stop initially from Gillette, but the puck lying in wait with the rebound, and Jordan Bax there to put it into the empty net.
Yeah, Jaden Gillette making the initial save there, but Bax right in front there, able to bury the rebound as he does some good work and takes a big hit in front of the net, but celebrates the second of the period, as you mentioned.
Taking a hit to make the play, as they say, and Cam Keith will love to see that as his Capital. Baudouin into the Cranbrook zone. It's going to be caught by Jack McMinn, and his breakout pass is intercepted. One-time shot and a goal! Noah McDonald, as they're reading out the tying goal for the Cranbrook Bucks, puts his Capitals back up on a little bit of hot dogging in front of the Cranbrook bench. That's not going to win any popularity points for Nicholas Baudouin. And now it's going to be Baudouin coming into the Cranbrook zone.
By Frieden along the end boards. Dug out here by Bax into the slot. James Russell's shot was kicked away by Algan Ashton with the left pad. Shara, rink wide feed. Here's Jordan Bax. Pass into the slot. Frieden one-timer blocked by Toba. Took a hit but made a play weak side. Monahan had it poked past him. Easton Kovacs lost the puck. Here's Bax with a backhander. Which
it's a big check of the blue line. Capitals trying to turn it the other way. Jordan Bax on the right side. Just onside. Caps get a chance in tight. Bilic the save, and
he'll go rink wide onto the stick of Jordan Bax. Max stops, gets past the check of Cote into the slot for Bezier. Back door. Take his time to move in. Now he does. Sent around weak side for Jordan Bax. Run into by Kovacs. Backs to the left point. Carter to Kay. Had it pad as Green tried to go against the grain, which was a good option, but Dylan Crick was equal to it. Jordan Bax fake to drop it off. He's got room. He shoots. Shoots. Crick the save. What a move by Regan Hiscock to get it past a couple of checks. Jordan Bax carries ahead here on the right side. Got past Cote. Still Bax with the puck into the slot. Gutworth off. They score.
Tap feed. Brandis couldn't get it through traffic. Here they go again. Jordan Bax left wing with the puck. Stops up. Centers. They score. Cowichan find themselves a 2-1 lead. Patience from Bax as he feeds it to the center, and Braden Sinclair will bang it home. Former Battleford North Star. Right place, right time. As Bax draws out the defender and feeds it across the zone nicely. Left wing side stops up at that left dot and then finds the trailer. As the Capitals, no mistake there.
Russell near side will turn on the Jets. Rolnicking over the line, dropped it back off for Russell. It was just behind him, and it never got in deep. Backs, though, will keep the play alive. Spinning away from Blaze. Backs deposits in below the goal line for Batchelor. Force it back in front for Backs, and he scored! Beautifully executed give and go, and it's Jordan Backs up into the top corner, and Cowichan has regained the lead. Backs made the play to hold it in, and then sent it down low for Batchelor, who handed it off back at the side of the goal again, and Backs goes into the top corner.
Backs dribbles it to the front. The Turris able to clear it away to the line, but not outside. A keep in by Backs. Pisa thought a quick shot. He scored! Batchelor! The Twin was so close to getting that puck out, but Darius Batchelor breaks the shutout for Chaz Nixon. It's 3-1 with 6:58 left. And a case there of the Niagara just in their own zone too much. And yes, not giving up shots.
Against Jordan Backs. Backs wins the draw. Brings it through the neutral zone. Now into the offensive end. Sends it across. Russell, shot loose, rebound, score! They're around the far side wall. Pass ahead, finds Geike, who chips it into the Cowichan end. Back forward is Sharon. He puts it off the wall. Caden Bell gets it ahead to Backs in the neutral zone, and now they gain the zone. 3-on-1 for Cowichan. Backs in, shot! That one saved. Rebound, loose, Scott, score! Moritz Cuckoo joined the rush and buried the rebound. Cowichan on the board first. 6.5 minutes into this one. An odd man rush there. Jordan Backs got the first shot, picked up his rebound, tried to sneak it around Gatto's pad. It hit a defender's skate, was just sitting there in the blue paint. And Cuckoo, who smartly joined the rush, just slid it home as the Chilliwack defender wasn't able to sweep it out of danger. And the German defender gets Cowichan up. Face off in the Chiefs zone, won by Cowichan. Frieden gets it back to the point. Fimis shot just wide of the goal. Backs, Sharon, shot, score! He found a hole. Camden Sharon, a shot from the point. Looked like there was just a tiny, 4x6 inch window between the pad and the blocker of Gatto, and Sharon found it with a quick one-timer from the point. Cowichan leads 6-5. Ahead and hustling back for it is Camden Sharon. He backhands it up to Fimis. Now Backs along the far side half wall. Skates up through center ice. Gains the zone for Cowichan. Jordan Backs in. Shot down, score! Jordan Backs off the rush, and we are back and forth. 30 seconds after the Eagles tied it. Jordan Backs extends the lead. Wow. And quite the sally from Jordan Backs. He's been great for Cowichan, in particular over the last couple of games here. A lot of energy. Fast, hard hitting, always battling in the corners. Good to see him get rewarded here tonight with the go-ahead goal for Cowichan early in this one. Now Alicia with it. A huge hit there for Nanaimo. He chips it ahead. Russell
his way through and directed towards the goal was Darius Backler, but it's steered into the
force it in front. Frandina, a good stick, broke it up, and then Backs a heavy hit. Blew up.
Off the wall, McCara comes across, and it was Backs in over the line, and then Backs and Ward met. After him is Hiscock, and then Ward with some punches at Backs, trying to pull his helmet off. More pushing and shoving. Hiscock's in there. So is Pirtle, I believe. Or I'm not sure who that's down for the Grizzlies. Sam Ward wants a piece of McCara. Jacobson had a Grizzly.